Hey, let's get in here, man. Let's get in here, man. Hey, she's telling. Yeah, hey, I don't even need an introduction, man. She's telling, man. She's telling. Hey, man, look. For you guys that think you're slick, there's more snitches in the world than anything. I'm just keeping it 1,000, man. You know, good morning, everybody. Buck City Kiddos Live, Bub Johnson in the building. Salute, brother. Glad you could make it in. It's the Wake and Bake. You know, listen, if you don't smoke weed, you don't listen to content creators that smoke weed, listen anyway, because it's going to be a good show. You did. Paul Harris in the building. What's going on? Salute the family. Jaguar Wright, bro. She came in here blowing these whistles. I mean, it's easier for me to just let you see it than it is for me to try to narrate this thing the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she's telling, we're going to break it down. Hey, J to the money, top of the morning, everybody. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's get this video up, man. Let's get this video up. Smack that button. It don't take long, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know, we're going to get this stream up. John Kramer, a.k.a. Big Saul in the building. Salute, brother. You know how we do. Bloodthirst in the building. You know what it is, man. We up early, man, waking and baking. Hey, it's not my fault if you've been listening to Cornballs and you didn't know where the real OGs was streaming. You feel me? Come on, man. Let's get it in, man. So let's check out this Jaguar Wright, bro. She's really blowing this whistle. And there's some key pointers where I'm going to be chopping up and breaking down because, you know, I mean, everything ain't what it is, man. Where we at? Hold up. Oh, now they want to play. Oh, YouTube want to play games. Yeah. They said leave the studio or stay. Of course I want to stay. I'm streaming. Why does YouTube? I'm telling you, man, hit that button. YouTube is weird. Yesterday they had my stream doing weird shit. Like, let a real one get into the algorithm. All right. Can you guys hear me? They just tried to kick me up out of here, bro. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? It's Jaguar Wright. She's blowing away. She's telling. This is what this is, bro. She's telling, and we're going to break some of this shit down. Hit the like button. YouTube's playing, man. They just tried to kick me up out of here, man. This is the best morning show. I swear to you. I swear to you. You feel me? Let's get this in here. Okay, so they're playing. Wow. What are we doing?
Crimes they committed, that'd be a way of actually lessening the amount of time that he does or possibly even walking away.
I absolutely do not see him being victorious in a criminal trial.
This has been a fist of
Hey, what's up with the volume?
Punching for decades.
Is the volume good? Is the volume good? Let me know, man. YouTube's playing a sick game, dog. Can a nigga get his flowers? Why you two want to play these sick games with me this morning? Come on, man. Play the shit. Hold up. I know what I got to do, man. They're playing with me. It ain't never did this corny ass shit before, dog. Go. Hey, you guys gonna have to, YouTube gonna have to stop playing around, man. YouTube's playing around, y'all. Come on, man. They don't want to let this real content get out here. I get it, man. I get it. You know, don't hate. Hey, hate the game, man. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Have one person in common.
Jaguar Wright is known to be a conspiracy theorist.
Share the
I
stream.
would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew he was the devil.
Everyone.
She's telling. That's the bottom line. Let's hear this, man. Let's enjoy the stream. Like the stream. They're hating on me. They kicked me out of the shit. I'm like, come on, bro. We got to stop this. And we're gonna let y'all call in today. We want all smoke. So we're gonna have everybody line up, call in.
Wanted to go to Diddy's white parties when they were happening. If I got an invite, I would go. But there is a party within a party.
Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to respond to.
Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters.
She's saying a lot of things that could be considered libelous.
I think if Diddy cooperates and gives up some big names of actual crimes that they committed, that'd be a way of actually lessening the amount of time that he does, or possibly even walking away.
I absolutely do not see him being victorious in a criminal trial.
This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching for decades. It must stop.
Okay.
Well, Diddy's downfall has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. The blast radius from the uncovering of his alleged offences could yet swallow many more powerful and famous figures. Diddy is accused of creating a criminal enterprise which engaged in sex trafficking, racketeering.
Yeah, you're right, man. Vlad, we're going to get on Vlad. We're going to get on Vlad. Hit that subscribe. We're going to get on Vlad's ass. We know it. We know what he's doing, man. All them boys is doing that shit, though.
kidnapping, bribery, and forced labor. His lawyers say he'll fight the charges, but after the testimony you're about to hear, you'll be staggered he avoided the attention of law enforcement for so long. I'll speak to a lawyer, a whistleblower, and an insider for an uncensored insight
whistleblower
into the showbiz scandal of a generation. And Jaguar, I'm going to start with you. You've been called a whistleblower. You knew Sean Diddy Combs for a long time. You attended a number of his infamous parties. And in 2022, you made headlines after comments where you called him a sex trafficker.
So you done went to multiple parties and witnessed this shit, though. See how motherfuckers, man? They'll tell you not to go, but they ass is there. Come on now.
And in response, you were called crazy and jealous. Do you feel vindicated by the events of the last few weeks?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Because he's just the beginning. Until him and his cohorts are all held to account publicly and legally, the victims, they're not safe.
How bad was it?
That's what I care about. I care about the victims.
No, I understand. How bad was it, do you think, what was going on?
I'm going to tell you right now that me, as a woman who has been in the industry for over 30 years, I've been performing live since I was 13. My first handler was McKinley Horton.
Okay.
I come to find out 25 years later that a scar that was on his face with a very elaborate story he gave me was put there by a woman who he assaulted.
Oh, wow.
To live through these things and hear your elders in the business, people like Patti LaBelle say, just avoid him, honey. And being taught to be just avoid him, honey. It's not good enough. Not when you live through these things, you're still suffering the PTSD created by all of this, and you're talking to a victim that's 20 years younger than you, and she's telling you the exact same thing that happened to you. So you want to know why there's no vindication for me? Because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters.
Oh, wow.
And the victim-making machine.
Damn, not Jay. Come on, man. Listen, man, it's a lot of people that been attacking Diddy. People don't even got the evidence. They on here spreading all this shit around. It's just not a good situation. But now, here we got more whistleblowers. Now they're trying to put Jay-Z in the fold. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck did Jay-Z got to do with this shit, man? You know? And who is this woman? What's the credibility? We need to know, because if you're going to multiple parties, that means that, you know, you obviously was enjoying the shit. You know, I don't just go to, listen, I went to the Puyallup Fair a few years back, and I rode on this ride. It spin around. You're like stuck to the wall and shit. It's spinning around and shit. When I got up off of that, everybody's fine. The kids is fine. I'm getting ready to throw up, bro. This is something that I never went on again. I never did it again. So if you're whistleblowing or you just trying to get some clout and get some money, that's what we're here for, right? Is this credible? Is what you're telling credible shit? Or are you on here just trying to run up a bag? You know, inquiring minds want to know. And why YouTube want to kick me off the stream, bro? They don't want this real game to get out here. This real sauce. Hit the like button, man. I know you've been listening to these curs on YouTube, you know, for a long time. I get it. It's the normality of this, right? But the new guys in town, bro, we're back with this shit. Reloaded, Buck City, Wake and Bake.
Kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere.
Oh.
Forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You
That
must
changes
respond.
now, Sean.
You have no choice.
Oh,
Harvey
man.
Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately.
Does her bun on top of her head say like? Is this a clout move? Her bun on top of her, I don't know. You know, I've never been the best reader. You know, I'm not gonna get up on here and act like, like I could just do a one of those audio books or some shit, you know what I'm saying? One take shit, you know. I'll be punching in like a motherfucker, boy. But look, does that say like on the top of her head? And if it does, you guys hit the like button because this is clout right here. I'm sniffing out clout.
Sean Carter. This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching through our culture and our society.
Oh, Danny, you cold, brother.
It must stop.
There's been obviously a lot of
cruelty-free artistry.
Right. There's been a lot of rumor mill about what has happened in the rap world. A lot of allegations that the misogyny in the lyrics clearly was based on a general misogyny towards women away from the music. And that clearly seems to have been borne out by these charges against Diddy, which if he's found guilty of all this, he's never coming out of prison.
Wow.
How dangerous do you think?
Thank God.
How dangerous do you think he is as a person?
I think he's one of the most dangerous people I've ever met. A lot of people have been questioning, well, she doesn't really know him. She has no knowledge of him. She doesn't have a picture with him. I'm smarter than Claudia Jordan. I would never take a picture with the devil.
But you'll hang around him. You'll hang around him and reap the proceeds. I don't understand. Like, if you won't even take a picture with a motherfucker, you know. So what is this? Is this a money grab? hey, stunt. Career go down, time to talk. I'm saying, and listen, I don't want to be the guy that gets up here and sounds like this moron that doesn't care about women and the safety and the clean environments. You know, we're raising up kids and communities. You know, I dealt with gangs, drugs, you know, all kind of shit in my younger days, teens and 20s and 30s, you know what I'm saying? And we want a better life, a better place for our children, for our loved ones, for everybody, you know. But let's be real. When it's a grift, it's a grift. When somebody's lying, they're lying, bro. And we're trying to decipher this. Just like a lawyer, when you go get you a lawyer and you try to rake them for some money because you got this interview, came on TV, whistleblowing. Okay? I don't understand it, y'all. Maybe you guys can help me. Hit the like button.
Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected by not only Clive Davis, but Lucian Grange. He was selected to be the demon that he is to keep the culture in line so the industry could continue to rape it for all of its precious jewels. We have too many lost. The list of lost is ridiculous. And everyone knows Diddy was selected for this job. He's the Judas.
So what's your job?
Do you think that if he's cornered in the way that he's been now, that he may start revealing things about other people?
He has no choice. His ego and his drug addiction won't allow him to do anything different. Anybody who thinks he's not going to talk is crazy. The simple fact that he's not saying more now only means that the people who have been protecting him all along, who put him in position to be such a horror to the Black community, still find value in him. He's got everybody on tape. They all know it. It's a mess.
For those who were never at these freak-off parties.
Freak off. I'm making some freak off t-shirts. I'm making some freak off t-shirts. If you guys want to get one, fuck with me. You feel me? Because this freak off shit, and as bad as the things that are alleged happen in this freak off, damn, I ain't gonna say it because they're gonna hate me.
What were they like?
See, this is the thing. Everything that I'm about to say to you is not my firsthand knowledge. It is my firsthand witness account experience. I was a sex worker. I was a dominatrix before.
Oh, so you was a sex worker. Like, see, that's when the credibility's out the fucking window, dog. That's what it is. That's what it is, right? If I go try to get a job, they look at how many felonies I got, I get excluded, right? But this whole sex worker, right? Dominatrix. Let her finish.
Before I got my record deal.
We'll read.
That's how I know how the dark world and the sex world and the entertainment world run hand in hand. That's why the movie Blink Twice is so important. Salute to Zoe Kravitz. The sex workers that I have worked with throughout the years and continue to work with even to this day have worn hidden cameras. I have my own tapes. I've seen what they do. The ritualistic
hit the like
behaviors.
Button. It's 800 in the
drugging,
building.
Putting girls in the suitcases. Dumping them in alleyways. It's horrifying. And it's all done under the protection of this is going to be paid off. There's another NDA. This is going to be, it's terrible.
It seems to have been something that a lot of people knew about, but people were simply too scared to talk about.
Everyone knows.
Wow.
And every person that's sitting there trying to act surprised knows very well. The whole point is.
So what was you doing? So if you're sex working, you're dominatrix, so that means you must have had some hoes up under you, bro. Right? So if you got these hoes coming in there, do you know that they could get you with pimping and pandering and, all of this shit, sex trafficking, all of this bullshit, you're organizing shit. That's what it sounds like. I think this lady needs to get a fucking attorney, man, because this is a slippery slope. You said you've been to multiple shits, right? And I was checking it out earlier. She said she videotaped shit, secretly got video cameras and shit in their hair pieces and shit. Like that little, fucking, hey, hey, the game's getting cold, man. Technology is getting smart and the game is getting cold, brother. Got to be more careful.
Of this, like Cat Williams said when he sat with Shay Shay earlier this year, the whole point of this is for them in a coordinated effort to pretend like none of it is real for the public's perception. But everyone knows what's going on, and it's been going on for years. It's been going on before Diddy. See, people keep looking at him like he's the Sputnik that came out of nowhere. This is someone who was designed to be what he is.
See, we got to
stop making ditties.
Nah, we got to stop this shit, man. And I know money's a hell of an influence, but we can't blame that on morality and knowing what the fuck is right, bro. We can't do that. We're not going to do that. And I'm going to drop this phone number for you trolls. I know it's some trolls up in here. I know it's some real motherfuckers in here that want to, you know, come up on here and talk. I'm gonna drop the number. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. You'll have that chance to be who you really are. You know, show your motherfucking ass, bro. Let's do it.
And if we're going to do that, then we got to go back. We got to go back to even further the mentors of these people. Because Diddy was taught how to do what he does systematically. And Clyde Davis has been his greatest teacher.
Look, Clive Davis is not here to respond to that, nor is Jay-Z. But a lot of people, famous people in the music industry, have been notable, like I say, by their silence so far. It's also been notable that since the Me Too campaign began in 2017, the music industry has largely avoided the same scrutiny that other industries have had. Why do you think that is?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you heard it. You telling. She telling, bruh. Let me roll up, man. Let me roll up, man. What y'all up to, man? Justin Perry, what up? Oh, for sure, what up? D Hill Sr., what up? Ian K, what up? Scandalous Bones. Mildred Davis, what up? Tracy Harper. Hey, everybody hit that button. Hit that button. Let me see some of the usual suspects. Let me see if I can see some of the usual suspects in the building. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Let's get it going. It's the morning show. We here all the time. You could just hit the subscribe button and come back. Jesse Adams, I see you, brother. Usual suspects. You feel me? Some of them day ones that been with me since day one. We pushing 30K, you know? So hit the subscribe button. Don't wait till we get to 100K and then want to fuck with this channel. Because when it's snowing outside, we're going to be here. You feel me? Let's get it.
Since Me Too began in 2017, the music industry has largely avoided the same kind of scrutiny that other industries have had. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the Me Too movement was a ruse. It was
That's
a
a
setup.
good question.
It was a scam.
Michael, my bag.
I'm saying that now.
Hey, look, I would love to interview her, man. My bag, I don't got that bag, though. See, I'm not going to get up on here and act like I got that bag like all these other YouTubers. Every YouTuber's rich. Like this ain't even monetized right here. So I don't got the bag to interview her. You know she got a hefty bag. You know she at Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and shit. She getting sirloins and, you know, all kind of bacon wrap shit. Come on, bro. You know what it is, man. I don't even got to say what this is about, man. You're not doing this out the goodness of your heart. You're doing this out of your little plan didn't work, so you made sure you had some blackmail shit going on. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, whatever they do to Diddy, that's on Diddy. But I'm here for is this clout? Is this a money grab or not? We just want to know. This is customs right here. All this evidence, we're going to run it through the table. I'm going to let y'all hear it, and we're going to decide. Is this a money grab or not? Bank statement in the building. Salute, brother. You know what it is. The usual suspects. So I ain't got to worry. The usual suspects is here.
Publicly. Dream Hampton spearheaded the Surviving R. Kelly campaign.
Money grab.
Which it fueled the Me Too campaign.
Like a motherfucker.
And that was all funded by Sean Carter to make sure that Robert Kelly went to jail. Get his lick back. Why is nobody understanding that Dream Hampton was being financed and ran by Sean Carter? They were able to go and get all of these witnesses because he was there with Robert Kelly. How does Jay-Z sit down with Gayle King and she not ask him one question about the intersection between him and Aaliyah and Robert Kelly? This is insane that people...
Why would he bring that up? Why would he bring that up? Right? So you're going to interview me and you're going to ask me about a whole nother chick around my chick? Like that's some disrespectful interviewing right there, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, no, she snitching now. You see it? She said, it says, it says, yep, I'm telling. Yep, I'm telling.
Keep refusing to see what's right there.
Do
If
you
the Me
think
Too movement were real, why aren't they speaking now? They've also been very quiet in this time of the diddler's downfall.
The diddler. Come on, man.
Jaguar?
Guess
If
they
this-
on vacation.
If
Hey,
this goes
look.
to court, Jaguar,
Hey, can we be professional? Can we not call the man the diddler? You know, when we're doing interviews and stuff like, how is this message gonna get around to everybody, right? Who's the diddler? You know, some people don't know who the diddler is, dog. Come on, man. This is comical shit. And she participating in this shit like I bet you at least 80% of the broads that was there. And guys for show, right? Guys for show. Because you know better. You're supposed to be a man. You stand on your motherfucking swivel, bro. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear about no drinks and shit. Fuck that. If you let a motherfucker pour your drink after today, you just a dumb motherfucker, bro. Like, come on now. You let a motherfucker pour your drink and shit so where you slumped, don't know where the fuck you at. The one broad talking about she woke up next to a man, she don't know what happened. Shit, I thought hoes do that. I thought that's what hoes do. It done been plenty of hoes get drunk as a fucking skunk, waking up the next morning not knowing where the fuck she's at, dog. See, we got to stop this shit. You know, and if it was some drugs involved, you know, how you going to pin that on one person? How many people come to this party? How many, you know what I'm saying? How you going to just pin that on one person? That's my question. You know, if I was a defense attorney, you know, how do you know that this, you know, how can you, it's 100 motherfuckers that walked in this house, you know, how you just going to pin it on one motherfucker? Yeah, no, that's what hoes do, man. Riot, bro. Come on, dog. See, we got to stop this. We got to stop this, man. Look, we got to stop this, man. I done seen plenty of hoes wake up with a motherfucker. That's like you see it in movies all the time. Where she wakes up, she doesn't know who the fuck she's with. Oh shit, where's my underwear? Where's my, you know, all embarrassed and shit. Like, oh, what did we just do and shit? You know, who are you? You don't even know her name and shit. Come on, man. No drugs involved, just alcohol, bro. Pure alcohol. Right? So that's what hoes do, bro. They go places they can't handle themselves. And I'm not talking about the true victims, but I'm talking about the money grabs that think this is an opportunity to line their pockets. We can't be doing this.
do you think the world is going to be shocked by what comes out?
Oh, absolutely. I just don't know why they are.
Hey, see,
It's been happening in front of everyone's faces for decades. For decades.
How many victims?
What's the difference between me and Judy Garland? Social media.
How many victims?
There was none for her.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well.
oh man, what the fuck? What? His wife as well. See, I didn't hear that part when I saw it the first time, right? Come on, man. What? This shit. What? What? Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Hit the like button.
They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim
Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Piers.
Listen,
Stop it.
like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to respond to that.
I know. I'm just being honest with you.
You're perfectly entitled to your views, obviously. Kim Porter,
Yes.
a new book claims that Diddy may have been involved in her early death. What do you think of that?
I think people should really look into that more. I am friends with Albie Shore. I love him. I love his children. I knew Kim. We used to all hang out together at the Kit Kat Club back in the mid-90s when Diddy was first starting his reign.
Okay.
I watched that whole thing happen. And everything that Albert has been through, every attempt on his life that has been ignored by the authorities, it all leads back to Diddy, and everyone knows it. The wiretapping of the phones, putting air tag on children during visits. These are normal practices of these people.
Wow, man. Hey, this woman right here, how do you know so much? If you wasn't around and you know what I'm saying, like, how do you know so much? Right? And how much did they pay her to get up here and say this shit?
People do.
Jaguar, I've got to leave it there. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. And thank you for caring.
I do care. Thank you very much.
She is blowing that whistle, brother. She's blowing that whistle. Look, hit the subscribe button. We're going to get to the next person. We're going to get to the next person. But not before I play this hot ass song, bro.
These niggas got it bad, they seem like Usher. I ain't never scared, Bone Crusher. Yeah. These niggas got it bad, they seem like Usher. I ain't never scared, bone crusher. Get pop, think shit's funny, Chris Tucker. My Glock got special edits, the stutter. Parquet, bitch, I'm on that bread like butter. Broke boy, still waiting on this swag to buffer. Just because she gave me money, that didn't mean I fucked her. She could be my baby mama and I still won't cuff her. Never trust these hoes as far as I could throw them. No, I will not fly you out, bitch, I don't work at Boeing. Said I was gonna take you out, bitch, I was just trolling. I said I was gonna flip your money, but now the bank you owing. I left her in the lobby. I woke up and smoked a blunt and ain't left her a bocce. She was all over my body. Told that bitch his keys, swear she ain't nobody. I was on the block doing shit they never seen. I was on the block, I was serving fiends. I'll be bout my dough, I'm so crispy bout my cream. I might send a bitch right by Krispy Kreme. These niggas got it bad, they seem like Usher. I ain't never scared, bone crusher. Get pop, think shit's funny, Chris Tucker. My Glock got special edits, the stutter. Parquet, bitch, I'm on that bread like butter. Broke boy, still waiting on this swag to buffer. Just because she gave me money, that didn't mean I fucked her. She could be my baby mama and I still won't cuff her. You could be Michelle Obama, I still won't believe you. You could be my baby mama and I still will leave you. Even in paternity court, I still wouldn't believe you. And once I'm done with you, bitch, you ain't gon' get no redos. I'll never trust a 304. Give me that money, that's how it goes. Real 16, I've been a pro. I'm a boss in this bitch, don't make me manage hoes. I'll never sing to these hoes like Luther Vandross. No contact in this sport, better keep your hands off. I'ma stand up, nigga, while you stand off. You talk to cops, nigga, it'll be a standoff. These niggas got it bad, they seem like Usher. I ain't never scared, Bone Crusher. Hip hop, think shit's funny, Chris Tucker. My Glock got special edits, the stutter. Parquet, bitch, I'm on that bread like butter. Broke boy, still waiting on this swag to buffer. Just because she gave me money, that didn't mean I fucked her. She could be my baby mama and I still won't cuff her.